Hey guys, what's up? It's Shelby and welcome back to my channel. First of all, ignore the redness, and I have like a green line and stuff. I just got done doing my makeup for St. Patrick's Day, so it's kind of all over the place, but I wanted to do my eyebrows. Like, I want to show you guys how I do my eyebrows and stuff, like dye them, trim them, all that stuff. So yeah, if you're interested, keep on watching and let's just get right into this video.
You say I'm crazy, I got you crazy.
So these are my brows. I have been dyeing them for about 2 years now. This is what they're looking like right now. They're a little messy. I haven't dyed them or anything in about a month, maybe 2. I usually do it every couple months or a month or whenever I feel like they're getting a little light. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. I usually trim them and stuff first, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys how I do that. So yeah. Alright, so I just spoolie through my brows first. I push them up. Alright, then what I do first is I take a little razor, just like this. I get these at the dollar store. They're like $2 and you get like 3 or 4 of them, I think in a pack. And so what I do is I just hold my brow up like this, and I go right under and just get all these little baby ones. Like this. I start right under my brow and then I let go and see where I need to get under here, and then I pull it up. Pulling it up, you know, kind of just tightens your skin a little bit, so it's easier to shave. It doesn't pull as hard as if it's just, you know, like all soft and stuff. Because like when you do this, your skin kind of, you know, wobbles, but when you pull it tight, your skin flattens out. So, and then on this side, I do the same thing. Now for my slits. What I do is I hold right at the end where I don't want anything to get cut. So I hold this and then I go right where I want my slit, and I just get rid of all the baby hairs. And I do usually go up a little bit higher than I usually do, like than I want the slit to be. And I just make sure it's all good. And then I'm going to take these tweezers. Again, I got these at the dollar store. I buy everything from the dollar store because it's literally the only store we have. And then I just go through and get any hairs that I didn't get while shaving, because the long ones, they usually don't catch in the razor, so I usually do have to go and get like the long ones with tweezers. So, and then I just brush down. This I usually only do on this eyebrow because it is the fuller one, and I do just take these and I just go over the top. And I usually only do this on the brow that I don't do slits in, because when I have slits in, I usually don't do this. So, and I do go through the middle right here because I usually do get a little couple little straggly hairs right here, so I do just go over this just in case, even though they are pretty blonde, but still. And then for my scissors, I use scissors to cut any long pieces that are in my slits. So I just like to spoolie through first and really just spoolie it kind of straight out, the way I would spoolie it if I was doing my brows pretty much. And then I just take my scissors and cut any really long hairs that are not even to the rest of them. Alrighty, next step is dyeing them. So, I used these 2 brushes. I just used a little eyebrow brush, and I used this flat brush. I'll show you why. 1 second. I take petroleum jelly, and I take it on this flat brush, and what I do is I put the petroleum jelly anywhere I don't want the dye to be, because it won't stick to the jelly. So I usually do it right through here. This also does soothe your skin as well after you shave and pluck everything, you know. This does kind of feel really good after. So I'm just doing that. All around the brows. And I like using this flat brush because I take just the end and put some on and put it right through the slit. Been dyeing my hair with this. This is the only shade they really have is dark brown, so I usually don't leave this on very long. I left it on longer when I first did them because they were super light when I first started, so I did leave them on for the full 5 minutes. But now that I've been keeping up with it and stuff, I usually only put it on for like 2 minutes max, like 2-3 minutes. So yeah. All I do is I just put it in this little tray pretty much, and I just take a little bit of each, like the developer and the color. I just kind of, I don't even know if you can see, do it on this side so you can see through. I just take a little dot of each. You really don't need a lot for your brows, like at all, and this stuff will last you forever because like I said, you do not need like a whole ton of it at all, and you want to make sure you put at least somewhere around the same amount of each just so it's even. And then to mix it, I just use this little brush thingy that it came with and just mix her around. And I take this and I just get some, I just put a whole bunch on my brush and just run it through my brows. And putting down that petroleum jelly really lets you just kind of glob it on and be kind of messy, so you're not like worried, you know what I mean, about getting it on your skin and like all that. Putting the petroleum jelly down is kind of like your guide, pretty much. I'm gonna let this sit for about 2 minutes. I usually kind of let it get dark. Like as you can see, it's already starting to get dark right here. I kind of just eyeball it, and once it starts getting a little dark, I start wiping it off. So yeah, I will be back. Alright, so it looks crazy as hell, I know, but this is usually when I wipe it off. Like I said, once it gets dark, I just take my little squirt bottle. You can just use like faucet, I just don't feel like getting up, and I just take a cotton pad and I just soak the cotton pad in water, and then I just wipe it off. Pretty much that's it, and then bam, you have some nicely dyed eyebrows. I do just like to take a plain one and just wipe off the rest. As you can see, this is what it's looking like. So this is what they look like, all done. As you can see, they match my roots, but they don't really match like where I dyed it, but that is all right. But yeah, I'm living for them. I love doing my brows. I find it so satisfying. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next down below. Don't forget to follow my social medias. They are all linked down below as well. I post on Mondays and Thursdays at 1:30 Central Time, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!